Welcome to the Brown Boy Wonder podcast, guys. Bad Blood is returning after 20 years in the PLE or pay-per-view of the WWE this October 5th. But of course, we're gonna, rewatch. My guest and I are gonna rewatch a match from Bad Blood from the earlier days. But let me introduce my guest here. He is currently the Shaq champion and the WPA champion and the WPA tag team champion. It's Skyler. Skyler, how are you doing today?
All things that the listeners have no context for, but yes, that's true. I'm a champion in many facets of my life, and I'm glad to be here watching wrestling again, because that's my life.
Yes, sir. And my next guest, he is
He's here too.
he is here too. He was a former Shaq champion. He was a former WPA champion. He is Steven. Steven, how are you doing today?
Hi, how's it going? I haven't done a wrestling thing since WrestleMania, so people don't even know.
Right. Well, I'm glad you're here to watch with us a match, and we're gonna watch a classic match. Of course, CM Punk and Drew McIntyre are gonna face each other in Hell in a Cell. We're gonna watch another Hell in a Cell match, and it's Triple H versus Shawn Michaels in a Hell in a Cell match in Bad Blood of 2004.
That ought to be a good match, by the way.
Oh, that's a great match. All right,
Yeah.
Skyler, where can they watch this?
All right, so we are watching this actually legally this time, which you should always do.
Yeah.
On Peacock, where WWE stuff is for now. Is the Netflix deal going to change that at all, you think?
I have no idea.
It might.
Mm.
But where can you watch it illegally?
Oh, I don't know. Never. I would never do that. Always pay money for things that you're watching. But on Peacock, there's only 2 Bad Bloods.
Yep.
So,
well, yeah. Well, there's 3
so far. There's 3 with the new one.
Yeah.
Really?
So you go into the 2004 one. Bad Blood booted up, and we are at 1 hour, 51 minutes, 45 seconds. Is where we're going to be pressing play in a moment.
All right, I'll count it down.
Well, hold on. Is there any context for Bad Blood? Like, is this just an average pay-per-view, or is this like there's a gimmick to it?
Usually the gimmick is the Hell in a Cell match, but of course, they replaced the Bad Blood PLE pay-per-view to the normal Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. So now they switched it back to Bad Blood, and here we are. Okay. And I like it, actually. I'm glad it's not a pay-per-view called Hell in a Cell. It's something else. It has a Hell in a Cell match.
Yes, I agree. But, like, so what I've always said is it kind of sucks when there's, with certain exceptions like Elimination Chamber or the Royal Rumble, where it's like that time of year and there's a reason to have a certain kind of elimination match. That's cool. But when it comes to, like, Hell in a Cell, which is like a story narrative and it's meant to pay off a long feud, then it's just when it becomes a thing where it's just like, oh, every October or whenever it is, we do a Hell in a Cell match because that's what we do. Well, then the Hell in a Cell match for a while lost its meaning.
Yeah.
So if they just make this pay-per-view Bad Blood and there's a Hell in a Cell match, that's cool. But if it becomes a thing where we do Bad Blood every year and there has to be a Hell in a Cell match, I feel the same way kind of with War Games right now. War Games is so cool, but and I think that it's coasting because, like, we're just replacing the multi-man eliminator tag match with something kind of similar but more extreme.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're fast approaching a moment where we're going to have to stop using it once a year and go to, like, we bust it out for special occasions.
No, I agree. Maybe they should take out the 3 stages of hell. A cage on a cage on a cage. Maybe they should do that.
I mean, you never know. Maybe.
Maybe.
No.
But once again, 1 hour, 51 minutes, 45 seconds is the timestamp we're on.
There we go. Seek up your peacocks, and here we go in 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ooh, press play, and immediately Triple H's theme song hits. Time to play the game.
Time to play the game.
Time to play
Let's
the
get that guy on the
game.
podcast.
Yeah, where is he? He should be Triple H.
Listen, that guy's endearing to me somehow.
He's special. I like
I
him.
like it.
Someone
Ooh,
made a
look
fake
at that
account.
graphic.
Ooh. Someone made a fake account of him and asking for money, and he made a video. It was like, "Hey, that's not my account."
Oh, that sucks.
Come on, leave him alone. So this is Triple H.
This is Triple H with
from the chaperone.
Yeah, no. Well, we are looking at him. He has some white boots.
Cool.
I've never seen that before. Oh, he never wears those.
Lillian Garcia, we're hearing right now.
Classic.
He's a Hall of Famer, certainly, in the future.
Oh, yes. Who, Triple H?
Lillian Garcia.
Oh, I'm surprised she's not a Hall of Famer yet.
I'm sure she will be.
Yeah. Whoa.
He spits.
That's what he does. He goes, achoo!
Oh.
Oh.
That's terrible.
If you notice his body, it's not how it was a few years ago, or like during this time. It's because he had that injury.
He's old?
No. Like right now, like in 2002, 2001, if you saw his physique, he was shredded. In 2004, he wasn't. He was kind of bloated because he had an injury, and of course, I want to say he let himself go, but that's what happens when you get an injury. You don't maintain that.
Is he a dad at this moment?
He is.
So
no,
Dad
that can't be right.
play a
His kids
role?
aren't 20.
I don't know. You'd be surprised.
Maybe. Oh, I think last time I think I saw a picture. He said 16-year-old daughter. So yeah, close.
Pretty close.
Well, that means that that means the answer is no.
Yeah.
So
He got a little belly going.
oh, maybe you're saying he's pregnant?
Yeah, and guys notoriously are pregnant longer than women.
That is true.
Look at the set of the stage. Bring that back.
The themed stages. I agree.
Yeah.
The
In the art
LED.
department.
The LED just doesn't do the same thing, you know. But I mean, cheaper. It's easier to set up. I get it. We live in the future, but it's just not the same.
No.
But NXT does some themed stuff on their big shows like Halloween Havoc, and
Yes, they do.
so that's cool.
Well, here's Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. His classics tights.
Yes, sir.
He's running.
Yeah.
He is running NXT at the moment. He's doing a great job.
Is he?
He is doing an amazing job in NXT.
He took over Triple H's job, basically.
That's cool. Look at these guys. Who's going to win? Who are we voting for?
If I don't know the result, I'm rooting for Shawn Michaels because Triple H has been a menace to him.
I think I already know the answer.
Yeah, I have always and will always be a Shawn Michaels fan. I like Triple H, but going into this, I would have been rooting for Shawn.
Well, look at the size of this Hell in a Cell. It's small and wide.
Yeah, it's not as tall.
Not as tall.
Ooh, the sexual tension.
Oh yeah.
That's a slap meat.
Whoa.
Triple H is just Sabretooth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or Thor. Are you talking about Sabretooth from from X-Men or from Deadpool and Wolverine, that type of Sabretooth.
That's the same guy. What do you
No,
mean?
but like different look. The look.
The only difference in the look is like 20 years.
Yeah.
So no. I will say here he's like X-Men Sabretooth, and then now he's Origins Wolverine Sabretooth.
Oh, that's a good one. That's good.
Just because his hair's gone. That's really it.
Yeah.
Punching.
Ooh, woo!
Also, listeners, get ready. This is a long match. I really hope you're watching. Not just listening to us watch a long match.
Yes, please watch along with us because this is a great hour-ish match.
Like 40 something minutes.
Yeah, it's not that long.
It'd be really funny if we just watch for 40 minutes in utter silence.
And that was it.
You just upload that. You're like, all right, guys, thanks for watching.
I mean, once you're in the zone, auto zone.
I knew he was going to say that. How did I know?
Bad blood.
It's not bad blood.
Oh, Taylor Swift?
So you do know that song?
I think so. That
Ooh.
yeah.
I don't like that song. It sounds weird to me.
Is it too poppy or?
Well, no, it's she's singing and then it goes to like this weird mute. Like, now we've got bad blood.
Whoa.
We used to have problem.
It's very monotone.
It's really weird.
Always going to war with the Swifties on this show.
Yeah, I noticed
I
that.
have no problem with Taylor.
Just she's all right. She's fine. She could probably use her jet a little bit less, but you know it is what
Save
it
the
is.
planet.
No, whatever.
She should walk more.
Kill us faster.
You think she's a wrestling fan?
No.
No. Unless she's dating one of them, then she's been a fan forever.
Well, there is that story where she babysit Jeff Jarrett's kids.
I'm sure.
That's weird. That's an odd story.
Very odd.
And is it true?
It is true. She said it, and Jeff Jarrett said it.
That's cool.
Okay.
I guess.
So she knows who Double J is at least.
Yeah.
And Jason Kelsey showed up at WrestleMania this year.
There we go. There's the connection.
He did.
So, Abrar, you know how I hate the Kelseys?
Yeah.
All right, Jason won me over.
Oh, wow. What did you do?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's friends with the Buffalo Wild Wing Buffalo. And I'm like, all right, if that guy vouches for you, you're fine.
Jason's just a big old goofy bear.
He just shows up. He's wearing a suit that doesn't fit. Good for him.
No,
so what's the build up to this?
They were.
I know, but for the people who don't know.
All right, yeah, run us through the history of the Shawn Michaels Triple H feud, Abrar.
Me?
Yeah, you're the wrestling
expert
historian. Also, this is your show.
Well,
and you don't pay us, so you do it.
Well, good statement there. Yeah, so pretty much, DX had the formation of that, but years after the DX, fell off, of course. But back in 2002, Triple H and Shawn Michaels wanted to reunite DX, but Triple H, when about to say suck it, Triple H pedigrees Shawn Michaels, and they started the feud. And then later on, I want to say probably a few months before this, there's a mystery guy who kind of beat up or kind of killed Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
and later on, And later on, we figure out in the security tapes that it was Triple H himself, and they're fighting ever since. And it's a great story, at least for this build up here.
Yeah, they put on some classics. Now, on a previous episode of the podcast, I guess it must have been leading up to Elimination Chamber, right?
Yeah.
We watched the first ever Elimination Chamber.
Yes.
And that's like a footnote in this feud as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Where Shawn Michaels wins the heavyweight title.
Those brown pants.
Yeah, his worst pants. This feud went on long enough that Shawn had many outfits and many bad haircuts.
Yeah, I got a little bob cut, little door explorer.
Yeah, when he was dancing on the casket with his little visor hat.
Yes. Triple H
and his tight jeans too. This dude needs some better pants.
Hey man, he's a sexy boy.
Sexy boy.
Shawn Michaels Triple H drew first blood in this match.
Wow.
Wow.
If it was a first blood match, Triple H would have lost.
Do you think WWE will ever bring back the first blood match?
They should. I mean, I think we're in a Netflix era now, or soon to be, so we're gonna be seeing a lot more blood. Maybe a first blood match.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think it's
or maybe they don't remember.
I don't know. I feel like WWE has shown somewhat recently that they're getting more comfortable with using blood again.
Yeah.
Rare, of course, not all the time, like like good old AEW does.
Yeah.
But it is the first blood match out of date now because
why?
Well, because we're in an era where like you said, if this was a first blood match, it would be over.
Right.
Like I feel like, he's busted open. That's when the match starts heating up. That's when we're getting good. So I feel like I don't feel like a first blood match is a real like payoff.
Well,
maybe it's like a middle match of a feud, or something.
Maybe
a niche match.
It can in the match psychology. You can make it towards they're trying to protect their face, and then at the end, a referee bump might happen, and someone drew first blood. It happened in the Triple H and Kane match. Yeah, when Stone Cold was busted open, he lost his title to Kane. So yeah, I can see your reasoning.
Yeah, you're right in saying that with the right psychology, any match can work. So
yeah, it just depends on the match. But yeah, I do agree. We have seen a lot of blood in our recent years of watching wrestling, or at least in AEW. Staples to the chest. Yeah.
AEW likes to go to the bloody, messy.
Especially the last AEW pay-per-view. It was
that got uncomfortable.
Yeah, snot, boogers.
There's a lot of boogers. For some
reason. We witnessed a murder, and then we had fun with a cinder block, and I just
cinder block.
I wasn't having a good time at that point. We went too far. Not the murder, though.
No.
That was justified. Apparently.
In AEW. But he still survived.
He survived?
Yeah, Daniel Bryan.
He died. We saw it.
No, we saw him breathing air.
Is wrestling fake?
Let's not touch that. Well, Triple H brought out a steel chair, a blue classic steel chair.
Oh yes,
blue. Whoa.
That's what you see in the SmackDown vs. Raw games, a blue chair.
They should bring back blue chairs.
Yes.
That'd be cute.
Or maybe like a teal chair.
Oh, he wants him to sit down. They're playing too hard.
It's a long match.
Sit down,
Triple H-
my friend.
Triple H might be a bit winded.
I'll help you
Little bit.
sit.
He's a big beefy boy.
And he was like, "No, I'll help you sit."
This
Triple
is
H-
after
Triple H
Blade.
is really thick in this.
That's what I'm
match.
saying. It's because of that injury. That's just he just looks like that now.
Yeah, you were saying that. And he's pregnant too. We know that.
Yeah. And he filmed Blade 3, so
That's
Got a lot
true.
going on.
They should have brought Triple H back in Deadpool Wolverine.
oh, they should have.
Ooh, ooh.
Woo!
You wonder what this audience is up to now.
Like now?
Where these people are.
Where are they?
Some of these people could be dead by now.
Almost certainly.
It's crazy.
It's been 20 years.
20 years is a long time.
Whoa. That was neat.
Ouch. Remember, Shawn Michaels' back is always bad, and
Oh,
Triple H
yes.
did that, and
Well, yeah. He got
I'm
a bad back.
surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised Shawn Michaels is now in a wheelchair.
Damn. Who said that?
Somebody did.
That was uncalled for.
Yeah, that was rude.
Oh, we see a little balding on Shawn Michaels.
Oh no, the beginning of the end. You know
Oh, no.
what? At least Sean let it go.
Yes.
He was like, the hair's gone, buzz the head, wear a cowboy hat.
It
He
works.
let it go. And yeah, it works. It's just like, oh, there's little Grandpa Shawn Michaels.
Cross-eyed.
Unlike other wrestlers who
Uh-oh.
never had good hair, their hairline was always, I'll say, disgusting.
Oh.
And
Like who?
now they like who? And they refused to ever just get rid of the hair, hide it under a bandana their entire career.
Oh.
And now they're never seen without a bandana. And everyone knows for a fact, chair shot by the way.
Ouch.
Everyone knows that the bandana has fake hair sewn into the back of it, so it looks like he has long blonde hair still. I won't name any specific names.
Oh, you're talking about that guy.
Uh-oh, not that guy.
He's kind of the Voldemort in wrestling.
Yeah, say his name and he'll appear.
Well, I would have. Well, there's another name we can't say.
Oh yeah, he was in this pay-per-view.
There's an actual name we can't say.
But he
Yeah.
was in this pay-per-view as the world champion. So
He was in this pay-per-view. Yeah,
not again.
of course he's at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
Come on, don't go there.
Oh, I'll go there.
Ah.
Hate that guy. And the other guy.
Well, who's the other guy?
Uh,
Yeah, I'm losing track now.
Terry? That's his name?
Terry. Yeah.
It's Terry. We hate Terry.
We don't like Terry.
Who's Terry?
Hulk Hogan!
Oh, that guy. I thought we mentioned that first.
Yeah,
Ah.
we circled back. We hate
All right,
Terry.
Abrar, commentate the match.
All right, Triple H, he is busted open, but he's gonna pin Shawn Michaels over the 1, 2, no kick out on Shawn Michaels. Triple H is a little frustrated. He's licking his lips. He is looking
Ooh.
down on Shawn Michaels, and he's gonna. Shawn Michaels holding on his kneecaps, but Triple H is holding his arm now, and he's trying to get him up. Maybe a little peck on the cheek. Oh, right, not in the cheekers, but on the chest.
Oh, no. Don't say cheekers.
The Cheekers.
But Triple H Irish whips him, and then And then
And
reverse.
Oh!
And then over the top. He won the Royal Rumble.
All right, yeah, it's over.
All right, sweet. All right, where can they find you guys at?
You can find me at the Brown Boy Podcast.
That's not even what it's called.
Ooh, oh, that's bad blood.
um, Drew McIntyre.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
He was in Killer's Game
yes, with Batista.
with Batista, and I thought he did a great job.
He was entertaining in that. Yeah,
I like how there are subtitles for the Scottish people.
yeah.
That's really funny.
The joke was the Scottish accent is hard to understand. Oh,
Oh, low blow!
not the cheekers.
Sheesh.
Scottish people are hard to understand with their accents, so they had subtitles, which was funny. But I wish they leaned more into it because sometimes the subtitles just they like weren't. It's an Austin Powers joke.
Yeah, it is.
It's a joke right out of Goldmember, Abrar's favorite movie.
Gold.
But
Yeah.
sometimes the subtitles weren't different enough from what they were saying. Also, like a lot of the time, you could just understand what they were saying. So
Yeah.
I feel like they should have played into it a little bit more comically. But it was fun. It was funny. Drew McIntyre was fun, and overall, fun, stupid action movie. I liked it.
That's what I thought too. I thought it was a decent movie to watch. It wasn't that great, but I like to watch Batista, and this was the movie.
It was fun. It was
Yeah.
It's very much tried to be like not tried to be, but it's kind of in the similar vein, like a more cartoony John Wick kind of
Yeah.
movie. Like it reminded me of Guns Akimbo with Daniel Radcliffe a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
They're kind of similar in like comedic, hyper realistic tone, a little kind of. Somewhere in between John Wick and Guns Akimbo is Killer's Game. It was fun.
Yeah, I can see that. Sure.
We're not talking about this match though.
No, because Shawn Michaels is bleeding on his back. Triple H
He's got lacerations.
Yeah. And Triple H went through the steps.
All right, here's an interesting idea, an interesting thought, a question for you boys. So the pay-per-view is called Bad Blood, and so this match has blood. Now, will there be a lot of blood in the 2024 Bad Blood pay-per-view?
Whatever the main event is.
The main event is CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in Hell in a Cell.
Gotta be the main event, you would think.
That's the Bad Blood.
The both. Oh my god. Both promos of CM Punk and Drew McIntyre are saying there will be blood, so I guess I have to believe them.
All right. Now here's a follow-up question.
Uh-oh.
So obviously we know in 2024, and probably should have known before, if I'm being honest, how dangerous blading can be. And although, yes, some matches need some blood, some color, it's kind of like a fine line of like, yeah, I wish these guys could bleed, but also I don't want them to hurt themselves or horrifically scar themselves.
Sure.
Blading is a little bit, I guess I'll use the term barbaric.
Well, have you seen Devon Dudley's forehead
exactly.
Abdullah the Butcher's forehead?
Exactly. Abdullah has this is really bad.
What's the famous one? What's his name?
Oh, New Jack.
Yeah.
So my question is, if WWE tries to do blood, but they do like a fake, like a blood packet, blood capsule thing, which they have done before.
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing? Or as long as CM Punk's face is all red, is that all that matters? Because it is. We're telling a story here, so I don't know.
I'm not really a fan of the packets. I'm a fan of the blading. That's weird to say.
Yeah,
because it's more authentic.
Yeah, blading gets better results, but
yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you. I have that thing in my wrestling fan brain that I feel traditionalist, and I'm like, oh, blading is the real one.
Yeah.
So that's. But again, if we're looking at like our sports entertainers, I don't like saying that, taking care of themselves, is blading like it's kind of a scary thing sometimes. Like Ric Flair
Damn.
should not have lost as much blood as he did
Man,
in his life.
That man needs blood right now. Whoever can donate blood, give it to him.
No.
Yeah, you know what? No.
It's his time.
Well,
we need to let him go.
Speaking of blood, Shawn Michaels now busted open.
Yes, he
Oh
is.
no! Oh god!
Oh
He's
my
on the
god!
steel steps.
Oh my god! See, this is what I'm
God.
talking about.
It's going. It's going.
Oh,
Got the
This
Ultimate
is
Warrior
awesome.
mask going on.
yeah, his face became like the Punisher logo.
Oh,
It's scary.
Triple H, don't
shoot.
do it. Don't do
Don't
it, Triple
do
H.
it.
Oh,
Don't do it again.
Triple H, do it.
Don't do it.
You have to kill your
That's
friend.
your
Do it.
friend.
Here he goes. Oh,
Oh.
Ah.
nobody can flop sell like Shawn Michaels.
Oh, he's dead.
I agree. Triple H is a little woozy.
He's lost way less blood than Shawn has. Maybe he just doesn't like seeing blood.
Maybe.
It's a little
1, 2. Oh, that was almost a 3.
Wow,
Why was
that's
he
crazy.
doing the worm?
Worm.
The ref was doing the worm when he was like slapping the mat.
He's having fun. It's important to love what you do.
That's true.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Fist to the forehead.
Basically, what I think my takeaway is yeah, in a traditionalist wrestling sense, I prefer. It sounds weird to say, but I think blading is the more authentic thing to do.
But
And
don't do it too crazy.
Props to the people who still do it, I guess, as long as they know how to do it right and safely.
Yeah.
But if WWE decided in their like high production era that they do now, they're like, we want to start using blood again, but we don't want to allow blading. If they find clever ways, because like honestly, what is the actual difference between MJF sneaking under the ring mat for a second and cutting his head versus Seth Rollins sneaking under the ring mat and putting like fake blood on his head instead? What's the difference, really?
I think it's the color. Like, and maybe you can tell maybe from the packet, it's like more light red-ish and more. And
I think it's.
I mean,
If you're cut, you're gonna keep bleeding. But
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it's just smeared on, you're gonna sweat it off, and it's gone.
exactly. That's the
Yeah.
answer I was thinking. Is the potential to the blood keeps going and like the sweat just makes it pour more, whereas the fake one it'll rub off and then it's like nothing happened. I guess that is the issue with the blood packet.
I mean, look at Shawn Michaels right now.
Oh yeah, no, it's brutal.
It's
He's
all over his
going
face.
through it.
Ah,
No! Ah! Stop!
There's no way that's like a clean cage. They shipped that in from a warehouse. He's gonna get tetanus.
You're gonna get tetanus, lockjaw, everything.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Oh, and those aren't clean either.
Nothing's clean here.
During the
well,
Vince era, no.
let me check where
Ugh.
this location is at. This arena is at.
All right, place our bets. Where is it?
Okay, before I search it, I'm gonna say I want
I'm
to
gonna say somewhere in California.
Oh, I'm going to say. It was almost a 3. I would say. No. I was Chicago.
We're saying where is this pay-per-view taking place at?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. You guys went with big wrestling hubs.
Yeah.
Which is good. I'm just gonna say Memphis. Why not?
Memphis.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Well, you're kind of close, Skyler.
I bet I'm not.
It is Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Okay, yeah.
Why Columbus?
I don't know.
Because we don't go to Cincinnati because the Bengals suck.
No Cincinnati, no Cleveland. We chose Columbus because that's the capital.
I get it.
Is that right? Columbus.
Isn't it Springfield? Isn't
Springfield,
Springfield
Ohio.
the capital?
I don't think Springfield's the capital of anything.
Maybe in The Simpsons.
There's no. Hang on.
Isn't it Springfield, Illinois?
No, there's that too.
There's a lot of them, but isn't that the famous Springfield?
Ohio capital. They just gave me the building. What is Ohio's capital? Columbus.
There you go. Okay, Triple H is about to do a pedigree. Nope, reverse.
Let's turn it to a. What's your state capital? You'd be shocked with a lot of them.
New York is Albany.
Why is that?
I think George Washington is like, this is Albany.
Springfield is the capital of Illinois. You were right.
Yay!
You get some brownie points on that.
Our capital of the state of Texas is Austin. Yeah.
Austin.
Stone Cold.
People think it's Dallas. No.
Yeah.
Who thinks it's Dallas?
People who don't live in Texas. Yeah.
They're dumb. Shawn Michaels has a steel chair.
Uh-oh.
And bam!
It's so funny about ow, by the way. People who don't live in Texas or North Texas specifically, they don't understand that and this is gonna sound stupid, but Dallas is not a city. It's one half of two cities.
Yeah. DFW.
The DFW area is its own, like, that's the whole thing.
They have to lump them together.
Yep.
And they're still not as big as Houston.
Damn!
But Houston's a little hellhole, so I get it.
Well, it's not that great here either.
Well, Triple H is feeling the hellhole, but he got
honestly
in the chair twice.
I'd rather live in Houston than Dallas.
I mean, it's your hometown.
Would you rather live in Queens, Abrar?
No, it's expensive.
Oh, but Spider-Man.
I know. I don't know how he pays his rent.
Not very well. That's his whole thing. He's a very. What's he getting?
Oh, what is it? It's a sledgehammer.
It's a ladder.
Where's he gonna go with that? There's a roof on this cage.
Yeah, you idiot.
He'll go up. Oh, he is smiling. Triple H is busted up. Shawn Michaels is busted up. I think the referee should be busted up.
The ref should be busted up.
This match needs a run-in.
A run-in, yeah.
Here she comes, Moo Dang!
Moo Dang! The hippo?
Yeah.
We have dated this episode.
JR. Moo Dang! Moo Dang! Moo Dang!
My guys, Moo Dang!
No, okay, we've only dated the episode in one way because now people know that it's when Mudang was popular, but Mudang will always be popular.
I agree.
Mudang is
I don't know.
eternal now.
All it takes
Forever.
is another cute animal to pop up, and
I thought you were going
Mudang's
to say
yesterday's dude.
all it takes is for Mudang to make one racist tweet, and then it's
That's
all
all it takes.
over.
I'm sure Muding was in the Diddy party. Oh,
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 because
no.
she's all oiled up with the baby oil.
yeah.
That's crazy.
You gotta censor that word.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
we
I do.
dated this even more.
Yeah, this is bad. Well,
Sorry.
to be fair, this episode was already dated because we're watching this because of the Bad Blood pay-per-view coming up. So
Yes, sir.
so when people use this as a time capsule to be like, what was life like back when Bad Blood came back in 2024? And we're just yelling Mudang.
Mudang.
And Abrar said Diddy. Oh.
Oh, no.
Hey, I only like two of his songs. It was "I'm Coming Home" and then the cover one of The Police, "Missing You." So there was
Triple H is pretty busted
a
open now
cover
too.
that he
Goodness.
made.
look at the mats.
Yeah, seriously.
My goodness.
Oh my god!
Goodness. That's how you tear things, Triple H.
Yes, sir.
In fact, did he just then? He might have.
I don't know, but he is. He's all catching up. Catch up.
He's all
Ooh.
ketchup.
Mustard. Relish?
I never had relish.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
Yeah, where's
Relish?
AJ?
It's all right.
The Rizzler
Like-
and Big
Do you like pickles?
Pickles. Not the way you eat them, but yeah.
No, hang on.
What?
People eat pickles just like that.
Flag on the play. Hang on. That's
How else
under
would you eat
review.
a pickle?
What? I said, do you... Okay. I felt it was a natural question to follow up you saying, oh, I've never had relish. Because then I was
Sure.
like, oh, do you like pickles? And then no matter if you said yes or no, it's like, well, then you will or won't like relish because that's what it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
But-
that was
but
the
then-
natural
then this-
progression.
This guy comes in with not how you eat them. Okay.
I almost thought he was gonna say pickles, the drummer, and I would have popped off.
Oh,
Pickles, I hardly know her. No. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What do you
People-
mean?
people like to, slice the pickles, but people eat it just like that. Just raw.
Raw.
You're always eating pickles raw.
I don't
Gotcha.
think it technically is raw because it's been pickled.
Yeah, it's
Brian.
been pickled.
Well, I never had pickles, so in
You've
that
never
way.
had a pickle?
No, not like raw.
What do you
What
You
do
know
you
what I
mean
mean?
raw?
What do
People
you
have-
mean?
Like a big.
Do you think people are
Big-
cooking pickles?
No. Hold on. Boink, doink.
You mean
uh,
just eating it whole?
eating whole? Thank you.
You mean like
That's what
when
I
you go to a theme park and people just
You don't-
buy the massive pickle?
Yeah,
And they
You don't
I don't
have to
that.
eat it whole.
You don't have to do
Gotcha.
that. No one's
I know
making you
people-
do that.
I know people do that. I know. I know
do
people.
that.
Oh, there you go.
You don't go like okay, kick out. You don't go to get a sandwich. I'm not talking about the match at all. The match isn't important anymore.
Yeah,
You go to a diner or something, get a sandwich, and it comes with a little pickle spear, and you're like, that's a nice crunchy pickle.
I mean, like I
It's
have.
not even that you said you didn't like pickles. You didn't say that. If you did, it'd be like, oh, okay, that's your opinion, and it's fine. I like pickles, but you don't have to like pickles.
yeah.
But you just what?
I don't like eating pickles whole. I like it sliced, like how Shawn Michaels is about to do these elbow drop.
So if
Missed.
you get a McDonald's cheeseburger, oh, you don't eat that. Never mind.
No, I get the fish fillet. No. Burger King has pickles in their fish, and I eat that.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay,
Well,
there you
I'm
go.
not asking you to swallow a floppy gherkin.
Whoa.
Censor that.
We just wanted to know like pickles.
Yeah, not whole, but I do like pickles.
All right, you heard it here first.
It is so hard to get information out of you.
I think
It's not easy.
I feel like
Holding up a
Strange
conversation with this guy.
I feel like I'm trying to be safe here. So
let's correlate this to the match. You think Triple H likes pickles?
Oh, he eats pickles all the time.
Triple H loves pickles.
And Shawn's a tomato guy.
Shawn is more of a apple guy.
Apple.
Apple slices.
Because he's old.
One of those people putting apple slices on your sandwich.
Ugh.
Putting it in your chicken salad.
Oh, come on. That's why I don't trust chicken salad. People sneaking fruit in there. Stop it.
Do they?
Yeah, you eat tuna salad and it's boom. It's tuna. It's no. Hey, it's pickles, onions. But yeah, chicken salad for some reason they put like little chunks of apple or like raisins, cranberry raisins.
I'm not a
grapes.
I'm not.
Stop it.
Okay. Grapes and salad?
Dude, I'm telling. Well, okay, no. Well, yes, people do that too. You know what? Let's end this conversation.
Yes, please.
If you like chicken salad and you're still listening to this bullshit podcast, please leave a comment.
I'm sorry.
Every episode is like, I'm sorry you're listening to this.
Well, it's okay because Triple H is woozy again.
There is a wrestling match happening. You're correct.
I think we're nearing the end of the match.
I think so too.
There's a way to check.
Almost done.
You know, Shawn Michaels got a nice ass.
Oh, can we say that on this?
Sure.
Steven, you're like Chris Collinsworth with Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
In case people don't know.
he makes one good pass and he's like, oh, that Patrick Mahomes has quite a shape going on to him.
He's working. He looks extra toned very today. Well.
Nice these guys.
Patrick Mahomes. Now here's a guy with an ass that can
ass that don't quit. You know, hope he hears this and gets embarrassed.
Well, it's okay because Triple H just pulled out a table and it might not look good.
Just bring out the hammer, dude.
Yeah, hammer. Why would he have not gone for that like an hour ago?
Oh, he's gonna use that as the finale, of course.
Oh, the big finale.
He just gently picked him off the rope.
He's tired, Steven.
He was looking at that ass too long. He's like, I don't want to interrupt.
Would it be fair to say that Triple H is blown up at this point?
Yes, he is.
Like a balloon.
He's very tired. And I'm sure Shawn's very tired too, but I genuinely believe he could go for another hour.
Oh man, he does Iron Man matches, right? With Bret Hart at WrestleMania, so he can go.
Versus Iron Man?
Yeah, he was in the Iron Man match with Bret Hart in WrestleMania 11? 10?
Those guys sure did wrestle each other for as much as they hated each other's guts. Oh, yeah. Look at that Triple H ass. That Triple H. Now here's a guy.
Time to play the game.
Time to play the game.
We should get that guy.
Yeah. Does he have, now, if he's got a cameo,
or if he's like a supremacist or something, then it's a hard no.
No. What? A supremacist of who?
Oh, the elbow drop to the table.
All he has to do is, I hate this group, and then we're done.
Yeah, that would be the end of it, wouldn't it?
And
holy crap.
Skyler, we thought last listen party was unhinged. Now this one, I think this one is.
If I'm here, it's unhinged.
Yeah. Talking about pickles and asses.
I'm surprised you invited me.
You were in the chat. I was like, might as well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll unveil the curtain. You guys just recorded the sports podcast for the week right before this.
Yes.
I've always wanted to do more wrestling, but I have no access to
Well, you do now.
wrestling.
You do know.
All
Because
right,
you
I'll
get-
see. I'll see you guys in another one.
All right.
All right, see you, Steven. Steven's checking out early. He's
Oh.
done.
You're done?
Time to
The
go.
match is not done.
Damn, Shawn, stop!
Wow. What's he doing?
He's just a sexy boy.
She's got a fat ass.
Hey.
He's not your
Listen,
boy
we're-
toy.
Equal opportunity here. All right.
Boy,
I think it's funny how we see Shawn Michaels' ass, and then we see Triple H's big ass, and then it's like that flirting versus harassment meme.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
He's tuning up the band.
Oh, he missed!
Oh,
The
I don't even
cheekers.
know what happened there. Was it a low blow?
It was.
Yeah.
We kind of just mushed our face into his junk and
Yeah, like
Called it that.
Kobayashi.
Hey.
that's scary.
Oh no! Say it ain't so.
Pedigree.
It can't end like this.
Pedigree.
Oh no, pedigree. Cover him, you doofus. You're right there.
He's out.
Where am I?
Both are out.
You called
There's
Triple
like-
H a doofus.
There's okay, here we go.
Oh, he
One,
wasted too much time.
Two.
Oh,
Oh.
very nonchalant kick out. Just kinda
Very,
like,
very. JR is into it. I'm into it. We're all into it.
refuse to lose.
That should
It's the
be a
name
pay
of-
per view.
I was gonna say, I think that is the name of a pay per view somewhere.
Refuse to lose?
Yeah, was there not a TNA? There wasn't like a Ring of Honor refuse to lose, was there? That's something. That's something.
Deutsche
somewhere.
music.
Oh wow, very quick one too.
Damn. It didn't have all the power of a natural Sweet Chin music.
No, because he didn't tune up the band.
So you can't, it's not going to work.
Yeah, that's not gonna put him away. You would need like 3 of those to put him away.
I mean, you gave him that push, so you gave him that switch in music.
Here's a stupid question because I feel like I know the answer. Is Shawn Michaels' Sweet Chin Music the best super kick in wrestling history?
Super kick wise, yes.
Yeah.
I
It's
know.
like, with other super kicks, it's overplayed, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they connect. With him, it's shit, that hurts.
Yeah, the super kick in today's day and age with your Young Bucks or the Usos, there's a lot of them out there. A lot of super kicks happening, and
Then that
they
doesn't
don't
mean
always
anything.
look great. But I think it's fair to say that Shawn Michaels is the godfather of the super kick.
I would say so. His switch in music is what you have to base off of. I know,
Yeah.
like a lot of wrestlers now these days, super kick is just like a throwaway move. now,
It's not a
which is sad.
either it's like a transitional move or like a we can trade back and forth move, or the super kick itself isn't a finisher. 3 or 4 super kicks is a finisher.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I understand Drew McIntyre's Claymore because that's more of like a running kick.
Oh yeah, that's something different. That's not a super
Yeah.
kick.
And then
Yeah,
Daniel.
that's
I
a-
like the
Pedigree.
Claymore.
That's a
Claymore's good.
Scottish missile coming at you.
Yeah.
Oh, and also Brian Daniels' flying
It's
knees.
to
Those
his
is different.
running knee, very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little American dragon flying at you.
Yeah, but Sweet Chin Music, he extends his whole leg to your chin, of course.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he's really flexible. You can tell by his ass muscles that he's got that flexibility.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't count how many Sweet Chin Musics or pedigrees we have, but there was a lot.
Should have, huh?
I think
I
there
think-
was
2-2?
two.
Yeah.
2-2.
2-2.
2-2. Oh, like Tic Tac from 10,000 BC, the movie.
Oh my god.
No.
I'll always remember that movie as one of the worst movies I've seen.
Well, I'm glad you reference it so often then.
Oh, it has my guy Curtis. Tic Tac.
Cliff Curtis. Yeah, he's
That's
great.
Wow.
He's great in other things, but yet that's what you say he's from.
That's my Tic Tac, man. Look at the table, broken in half.
Yeah, you
My
can't.
God.
eat off that.
They're just taking naps.
I mean, they got the furnitures on them, so they're. I think we should go sleep too.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
tell
close
these
my
old
eyes.
men to get up.
They're not even old here. They're like in
Tell-
their late 30s.
That's old. We're old.
Yeah. So you say they're not even old here, but by this point, Shawn Michaels has been wrestling for like 17 years,
Yeah.
17 to 20.
Wait, let me check their ages right now. Right now, Triple H is
So you just go look up their age and then just subtract 20 years.
yes. Triple H. Triple H is 55 years old, so he is 35 here.
35.
Wow.
Yeah, but in athlete years, that's up there.
Yeah. Shawn Michaels right now he is 59 years old, so he is 39 here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's the equivalent of like how old is AJ Styles? He's about in there, right? Maybe early 40s.
I think right now he's a little bit over 40.
I want to say he's like 42.
1, 2,
That's
3.
all.
It's over.
There we go.
But was there really a winner? Technically, there's a winner, but did either of these men really win? They just beat the
No.
shit out of each other.
They did.
Sometimes that's what guys gotta do.
They gotta hug it out.
AJ Styles is 47 years old right now.
47,
Yeah,
Shit.
and he's
And-
ripped.
and he can still go like that.
Not when he was like in his 20s, because in his 20s or in TNA, he was like all over the place. But now he's of course old and can't do all those high flying moves. But of course, he can still do the 450 splash and all
Yeah,
that.
what a career that guy's had.
Yeah. They're still down. They are passed out.
Yeah, they're not getting up.
Good match. That was Triple H versus Shawn Michaels. Hell in a Cell, Bad Blood, 04. Triple H is the victor here. Will Drew McIntyre be the victor against CM Punk at Hell in a Cell this October 5th? We'll see.
This was a very good Hell in a Cell match.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Um,
not too crazy, not too.
Well, it was just the right amount of bloody. I feel like there's just the right amount of weapons, foreign objects, if you will, used. Chair, ladder, table got broken. They were thrown into the cage a bit, but mostly it was just how personal. Oh, Batista with hair!
Whoa!
Evolution is here.
This is
Holy
crazy.
moly, Randy
Dang.
with hair.
Ric Flair.
Look
Woo.
look at that head of hair on Batista.
I know.
That looks like he clipped like a Lego piece wig on.
He looks
insane.
so different from 04 to now. He's like a different person. Well, 20
We were
years
just
can
talking
do that
about
to you.
Killer's Game.
There you go. Batista. They're looking at Triple H because Triple H, these guys are still out. Still on the ground.
Oh yeah. I like how they don't care about Shawn.
Yeah. They care about their leader. And one of these guys are still wrestling, and that's Randy Orton.
Yeah, that's unfair
He's-
though because he
he's almost
started
there.
so young.
He is.
Yeah, he really did.
I mean,
he did.
There's a lot of wrestlers now that started when they were very young that we're going to be, watching wrestling 15, 20 years from now and be like, oh, this guy's been around forever. Oh, but he's still got more time.
Yeah.
Like
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley, and I think even Liv Morgan would be a good example of those. Like they're both very young.
Yeah. Triple H is getting carried out by Evolution. And yeah, that was the match. If you guys had to rate it out of 5, what would you give it?
Whew, out of 5. That's tough, man. I don't know. I'm not Dave Meltzer. I'm not good at.
I'll give it a. Oh, Shawn Michaels still out. I'll still give it a. I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5?
4 out of 5.
I think it's 4 out of 5 at least. It might be higher than that. 4.5.
4.4.
I'd say 4 as well.
All right. Well, we'll all just agree on 4 then.
It was good.
Shawn is still out. The Triple H already walked out with Evolution. Hopefully he's okay. We're looking at his hand. Is he alive?
Yeah, he's alive.
Okay.
This was 20 years ago, and he did not die. In
Okay.
fact, this did not even retire him.
No medical help. We're just gonna stare at him.
Hey, buddy, you all right?
It's the equivalent of just pulling out your phone and be like, "Hey,
Hey, fella." The ref just starts poking him with a stick. Hey, dude,
hey, you should get up.
you
The match is
all
over."
right? Hey,
Oh.
smacking him, possibly concussed. He's just smacking his head.
He just woke up. The fans are concerned.
Yeah, not that concerned.
They're looking on. Oh, they're clapping.
Hey, what are they gonna do? Leave?
They gotta wait for him until he gets up.
Someone's beating traffic. To be fair, someone's running.
Yeah.
As soon as the bell rang, they're like, "All right, go." Making his kids get up, run through the aisles.
Can't play his music. He didn't win.
He lost. Wait a minute.
No, I mean it's okay.
No,
That's it.
he lost. No
There's
music.
There's a trademark logo of Bad Blood, and that's it.
Wow.
But yeah, that was it. Steven, where can they find you, man?
They can find me at X at Chef's Vin or Chef's Vin LOL anywhere else.
Nice. And Skyler, how about you, man?
For now, nowhere. You can come back to this very podcast where through the month of October, Abrar and I will be watching the Conjuring series for Halloween.
Yeah, stay tuned for that.
And other than that, you could find me at the movie theater watching Killer's Game with Batista with no hair, unfortunately.
I think no hair suits him still.
Yeah, I'm not saying he should grow hair. He's good how he is.
Mm-hmm.
There's fan casting that says he should be Hugo Strange.
I like that. You know, for years people wanted him to be Bane, and he wanted to be Bane, but
Too late.
I feel like that era has slipped him by. But Hugo Strange, I feel like that's very on the nose perfect. Put him in his little glasses that he wears in a lot of movies.
Blade Runner.
Yep.
And it's a bald character.
Yeah,
there's some good stuff there. Let's do it.
We'll see.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Of course, you can follow this podcast on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, Music, iHeartRadio. I'm on Instagram, Remember Wonder Podcast. I post clips there. Just follow me there. Reach out to me, DM me if you want to. Other than that, let's get. Oh, what did James McAvoy said, Skyler?
He said, "Diddy."
No. He
says,
no. He says, "Of course, I'm a bloody doctor."
You just say in jokes. That's just what you do. And you're like, "Oh, they'll get it."
Oh, they got it. Yeah.
It's bad blood, bloody. It's all there.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and follow.